had the experience of just knowing something but had no idea how you knew it? In today's conversation, we're going to talk about your sixth sense, the psychic level of the mind. Hello, 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 and happy Friday. Welcome to Friday. You've made it to the end of the week. Welcome to the Manifest on Purpose show. I am your host, Kimberly. I help you transform your mind so that you can become the best version of yourself, so that you can create the best reality possible for you. Thank you so much for sharing your time and energy with me today. Thank you for inviting your friends and family. And thank you for subscribing here and on the website at manifestonpurpose.net. The God in me loves the God in you. This past week took me back 20 years ago. The 7th of this month was the 20th anniversary of my mother's death. She had just made her 40th birthday. She first got sick 2 years prior. When she first spoke about feeling ill, I encouraged her to go to the doctor like most children would do for their parents. And I also encouraged her to have a second opinion when she got no results the first time. On the evening she received her test results, she called me. I was waiting for the call, and it was one that I have never forgotten. I didn't allow her to even greet me. Immediately, I said to her, "It's brain cancer." I don't know where this response came from. Her symptoms consisted of stomach pain, nothing related to the head. She then asked me in a shocking tone, "How did you know?" That was a good question. One I wanted to know myself. Even more surprisingly, it's happened several times since then. ESP is something I heard about in sci-fi movies growing up. It is a term used to describe the ability to perceive information without using your five senses. ESP includes a variety of psychic abilities such as telepathy, which is reading one's thoughts, clairvoyance, the ability to see the non-physical, and precognition, the ability to see events or information from the future. While this is disputed by some, through my personal experiences, I believe it to be truth. There are even documented and reported past government remote viewing projects. According to the metaphysical community, ESP does exist. In metaphysics, it is taught that ESP affects the daily life of human beings on Earth through a constant exchange of ideas between people on a psychic level of communication. All humans have this ability. That includes you. While all humans have this ability, some are more in tune with it than others. This is proven in numerology. Some birth numbers are more intuitive or psychically inclined than others. Listen to the Numbers in You podcast by Lloyd, Strayhorn, Astro-Numerologist, to learn more about your numbers. You can find that podcast on Lloyd-Strayhorn.com. It is stated that whatever a person thinks on a conscious level of mind, it enters the personal subconscious, and whatever enters the memory bank of the subconscious flows into the psychic level of the mind. The psychic level of the mind is yet another layer of mind. It's how ESP exists in the first place. This layer is described as a broadcasting station, sending out thoughts on the same vibrational energy frequency as the nature of the thoughts. Sound familiar? Your every thought or emotion has its own energetic frequency. Your mind is like a magnet attracting the same frequency to it. The psychic level of the mind also is referred to as the state of consciousness Remember, every layer of the mind corresponds with a level of consciousness. This level is beyond the purely physical and material aspects of one's existence. Metaphysics, after all, is beyond the physical. The psychic exchange center is a higher state of awareness. This level is a step above the individualized mind, but it's not the ultimate destination. Here is where you can tap into your intuition and connect with the spiritual realm. The psychic level of the mind is a gateway or a portal to enlightenment and evolution. Everybody has access to this level of the mind. In order to access and develop it, you can practice meditation, visualization, and psychic development exercises. Using these techniques on a daily basis will help you desensitize your five senses to activate your sixth sense. Have you ever noticed that when a person lives without one of their five senses, the other ones get stronger? Well, that's the same thing with the sixth sense. The more you rely on what is not physical, the more you will understand and be able to tap into the non-physical. There was something in my spirit that picked up my mom's diagnosis. It had everything to do with the sixth sense, ESP, and the psychic exchange center, another layer of the mind. In short, I was able to tune in to the frequency Mom was emitting. If you ask me, the psychic exchange level of the mind is fascinating. It's the gateway to enlightenment. And the best part about it is that we all have access to it. Can you rise above the physical to access the psychic level of the mind? I love you to life. This is how you manifest on purpose. Let's prepare for meditation. In today's meditation, focus on desensitizing the five senses and heightening the sixth sense. If you are driving, this is not the time to meditate. Please download this and save it for later. If you are not driving, this is your time to meditate. Please find your sacred space, the space that is distraction-free, the one that is safe and comfortable, the one in which you can relax and focus on your breathing. Enjoy your meditation.